unemployment is skyrocketing as businesses now continue to have to lay off some of their workers. But our next guest wants to help you make ends meet if you are trying to stretch your dollars right now and you're finding yourself without a paycheck. Joining us this morning is the president and CEO of DeWitt Dunn Financial Services, Ms. Cathy DeWitt Dunn. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning. A lot of people are suffering in a lot of different ways. What sorts of things should people be looking out for right now as far as how the government is helping some of those people who are out of work?
Well, unemployment, as we've seen right now, is at an all-time high. Obviously, 33.5 million people have filed for unemployment benefits in the last 7 weeks. But in March, President Trump signed into law a $2 trillion economic relief package, the CARES Act. It includes a one-time direct payment of up to $1,200 for individuals and $500 per child. And the second bill expands unemployment benefits and offers loans to keep small businesses open, and sets money aside for hospitals and expands coronavirus testing, which is going to be crucial to getting our businesses back up and going and getting people back to work.
Okay, and we know it's a process, Cathy. If someone is waiting for their unemployment check, what should they be doing in between time?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you need to take a look at your budget, because having a budget is really a great feeling financially, and it makes you feel secure, and you might need to adjust that right now. So write out your new budget. Take a look at all your expenses, your fixed expenses like your mortgage, your car payment, your cell phone bill, and then look at your variable expenses as utilities, groceries, and entertainment. I do have a budget worksheet on my website at DeWitt Dunn that people can download. Then you need to determine how much income you have coming in, whether it's unemployment benefits, perhaps your spouse's paycheck, and any severance that you may have received from your employer. The biggest thing is you're going to have to take a hard look at where you can cut some of your expenses if your expenses exceed your income. And, you know, a lot of people that we've been talking to right now, your gas bills have probably gone down, entertainment and dining expenses are also lower. So you might need to take a look at maybe your cable bill or putting all of your auto subscription services perhaps on pause, or just completely cancel them at this time.
Okay, and you also say that you should review your savings? I'm sorry, keep going.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. At a time like this, people need to really think about having an emergency fund that maybe they already have, or maybe you need to plan for one in the future. But one of the things that's really interesting is the new stimulus bill is going to allow those under the age of 59 and a half to take a distribution up to $100,000 without paying a 10% penalty. And that's really going to help a lot of people as far as, you know, additional income. But I think one of the big things is you need to talk to a financial professional before you take that withdrawal. You know, people are worried a downturn in the market could also ruin your retirement. And, you know, I help my clients find investments that grow at a steady pace where people can benefit when the market goes up, but not down. But the biggest thing is that people need to take a look and prioritize their debt. And Americans right now owe more than $14 trillion in debt. And it might be hard to make debt payments on top of your other bills, but I think I would recommend right now that people use the avalanche method, which is organizing your debt by interest rate. Prioritize your debt with the highest interest rate while you're still making minimum payments on the rest. And once that debt is paid off, move on to the next credit card that might have a higher rate as well. So that really helps people eliminate some of that. I think it's just wasted money that you're having to pay on interest debt right now.
Got it. Cathy DeWitt Dunn, thank you so much. Always very useful information. We appreciate your time. We'll have this information for you on our website, fox4news.com.